Okay guys, today we'll be doing a comparison between the new Fire tablet, which is 50 bucks, that came out about a week and a half ago. Very popular, selling really well with Amazon. So we'll be comparing this tablet versus the brand new Fire HD 8, which also came out about a week and a half ago. What we're going to do is we're going to do some side-by-side comparisons with the tablets, let you guys see the form and function of both tablets, hopefully answer any questions you guys have about the tablets, and hopefully help you guys make a decision if you're debating on which tablet to get. Okay guys, let's talk a little bit about the form. So as you can see, both tablets are pretty similar on the front. Cameras in the front, the bezels. The bezels on this one are thinner, but they're thick enough where you can hold it and you don't get the fingerprints directly on the screen. So when you hold it different ways, as you can see, if you hold it like this, or if you hold it like this, you can hold it and not really get your fingers on the screen, which happens sometimes when the bezels are too thin. And the same over here, you can hold it like this, or you can hold it like this. So there is a plus there. Okay, now comparing overall build quality, I will point out that on the $50 tablet, it's like a matte plastic finish, and on this tablet over here, the one that's $150, it is a nicer, glossier finish on this tablet. So that is important to note as far as comparing both tablets. Now, the $50 tablet is only going to come in black, but the tablet that is $150 comes in black, magenta, blue, and tangerine. So you do have more options as far as this goes. As far as feel, they're both 11 ounces, so they're both pretty lightweight tablets. They can both fit in your hands pretty easily. No problem there holding the tablets, both light. I do, of course, prefer this one for viewing media, just because it's just a little bigger, and that extra inch does make it easier to watch things. It fits really good in your hands. Games play well. Very enjoyable to use. Now this one is good. It's very small. You can hold in your hands. And again, since it's only 50 bucks, as far as performance, it's good. You're really not too worried about it, getting broken, things like that, because it's only 50 bucks. All right, guys, now we're going to kick off the Geekbench test. So you guys can see the different performance with both tablets. While this is running, I'm going to go over some quick stats on both tablets. Both tablets are actually running quad-core processors. The new Fire tablet over here is actually running a quad-core 1.3 gigahertz processor, while the new Fire HD 8 is running a quad-core 1.5 gigahertz processor. So both quad-core processors, they're both going to give you moderate performance. Of course, I'm expecting higher performance out of the 8. Again, this one is $150 over here, and this is the entry-level one that is only $50. So expecting a little bit of benefit with this one. From personal usage, the Fire 8 is more snappy, a little faster, and also, as you can kind of see, the extra inch in screen does make a difference as far as viewing and enjoying the performance. Okay, so this one is done while this one is still running, because of course this is a little faster. So 769 on the single core and 1484 on the multi-core. So decent, but not the best. So it is what it is. It's still going to be a cheaper tablet. As far as media consumption, surfing the web, checking emails, it's more than enough than what you need. And it even handles games really well too. So I wouldn't worry too much about that, but don't expect the best, okay? Now over here, we have the performance over here. So you have 362 for the single core and 1182 for the multi-core. So big difference. 362 versus 769, you know, pretty much double, more than double. 1182 versus 1488, still a significant difference. So there you have it. Here's the Geekbench results for both tablets. All right, let's talk about screen resolution for both tablets. Now, the new Fire tablet over here is going to be 1024 by 600 resolution. That's going to be 171 pixels per square inch. So it's decent, not the best. Now, when you come over here, you're going to get 1280 by 800 and 189 pixels per square inch. So it's an improvement, but not a huge jump. Both tablets, you know, work good. You can see, easy to view, easy to function, and everything. But they're not going to be the best tablets, but they're going to get the job done. They're going to get done well. As you can see on both tablets, I do have the screen brightness turned all the way up. So this is kind of what you're going to get. So just so you guys can get a comparison. Okay guys, now as far as sound quality, the $50 tablet's only going to have one speaker right here, and it's a mono speaker with a built-in microphone. Now, when you jump up to the $150 tablet, what you're going to get is you're going to get a Dolby speakers, and they're dual speakers. So there's a speaker here and here with a built-in microphone. So big difference in sound quality. It really does make viewing media more enjoyable when you have the double Dolby speakers. And normally what I do is whenever I hold it like this, I hold it with the speakers up, so the sound's blasting out. So you can see when I'm holding it, I hold it like this, the speaker's up. If you do hold it like this, it still sounds good, but the sound is going down. And if you have it, you know, on a pillow or on a blanket, you can somewhat muff the sound. Now with this one, since there's only one speaker on the back, it's a little easier to muff the sound. So if you have it on a pillow or something like that, it's a little easier to not hear what's going on. So just wanted to point that out. Again, this one over here, one speaker, this one, two speakers, much better speaker sound, but is it worth an extra $100? That's what you have to decide, you know. Bigger screen, better speakers, $50, $150. Is it worth it? Hey guys, now we're going to do a quick comparison of the video and the sound. So up top we have the $50 Amazon tablet, and on the bottom we have the $150 Amazon Fire HD 8. So let's go ahead and hit play. So you can see there's only a speaker on the bottom, so when it's playing on a table like this, it's kind of muffled. When you pick it up, you can hear it a lot better. So video, pretty nice and clear. Speaker is right here. It's decent, but like I said, it's easy to muff because it's only one speaker. So now we're going to go ahead and show it to you on the larger tablet. You can see, even on the table, these speakers right here are a lot louder. So you can kind of hear the difference. Big difference in, you know, just sound, the quality. And it honestly makes it just way more enjoyable. The speakers completely change the dynamic of viewing the media. So it's debatable. Does the extra money, is it worth it? You know? Back over here. You know, if you're gonna hold it, if it's just you in the room, you know, if it's not gonna be loud in the room, hey, this can work. But definitely a big jump comparing the two as far as media consumption. You know, the bigger screen, the better speakers, they do make a difference.
Morning console.
like I said, when you pick it up, that mono speaker doesn't sound so bad. It's just when it's, you know, covered or muffled, it's gonna really not sound that great. Let's walk through the interface. So same interface. Again, this is Amazon's version of Android, and they've just laid it on top of Android. So as you can see, similar layouts, similar experiences. Just it's going to be a little bit bigger, a little bit faster on the Fire 8. So when deciding between which one you want to get, you really just have to figure out what's more important to you. If you care about price mainly, you're going to go over here because this is going to be the one that's going to win for price. If you care a little bit more about screen size and volume of the speakers and quality, you're going to go over here. Really good experience over here. Really impressed. And at that $150 price mark, it's very impressive and very competitive. So very similar experience. Going to the home screen. As you can see, here's the multitasking. So it's nice. It runs nice and smooth. Amazon's really fine-tuned the hardware and the software. And really, I am really impressed how well the $50 tablet does keep up with this $150 tablet. So short of the bigger screen and better speakers, to me, they're pretty close, pretty competitive. Let's go ahead and launch CNN and see which one's going to load faster. So 1, 2, 3. So there's a quick comparison so you can see. Here's the CNN homepage. I'll do some scrolling so you guys can see the difference in both tablets. So they're both going to load pretty close. The Fire 8 does load a little faster, but they both do load relatively well. Now we have the New York Times loaded in Bing, and we're going to see which one loads faster. So we're going to hit both of these at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so a little bit faster over here on the Fire 8. For some reason, this one's having a hard time clicking. So again, real world, a little bit differences. They both load the websites fairly fast. So I'm impressed. They both have the same zoom in functionality, as you can see. So you can zoom in, you can read the articles over here. So yeah, I mean, both pretty similar. Similar experience, just a little bit bigger and a brighter screen over here. Okay guys, so when you get this tablet, you're probably not thinking to yourself, I'm about to play some great games. But one thing that this tablet can do really well, which I am super impressed with, is play good mobile games. And if you're an Amazon Prime member, which if you have the sub you probably are, you are going to get a lot of free games, which is a great plus. So check kind of comparing. We have the Fire 8 at the bottom, bigger screen. We're going to go down here. We'll switch them up. So you can see this guy, a little smaller screen, right? But still pretty snappy. And even though, you know, hey, the Fire 8's processor is, you know, bigger, faster, stronger, you can still play a lot of great games that look pretty impressive for the price for free. So right now I'm playing this game that's free. Pretty impressed with the price, good graphics, and decent storyline. So I kind of want to show you guys a comparison of both so you can kind of see what you're getting yourself into. So, you know, a little bit faster processor, bigger screen on down below right here. So definitely better for gaming, but if you get the $50 tablet, you're still going to be doing pretty good. And I think a lot of people will be impressed with the gaming. Even if you're just getting this just to watch video, surf the internet, and even if you really weren't even thinking about games as a primary reason for getting this tablet, I think you'll be impressed with the gaming power of both tablets. For 50 bucks or 150 bucks, either one, I think you guys are going to be impressed by the gaming functionality of both of these tablets. Okay guys, let's go over some of the differences between the two tablets. So first of all, the new Fire tablet is going to come in at $50. It's a 7-inch tablet. And over here we have the Fire HD 8, which is going to be $150 and be an 8-inch tablet. Once again, over here the screen quality is going to be 1024 by 600, which is 171 pixels per inch. And over here, it's going to be 1280 by 800, so 189 pixels per square inch. Over here, it's only going to come in black. Over here, it's going to come in black, magenta, blue, and tangerine. So more options over here. Once again, both quad-core processors, 1.3 gigahertz over here, and it's going to be 1.5 gigahertz over here. Now they're both going to have access to all that great Amazon Prime content, so over 38 million movies, TV shows, songs, books, apps, and games. So both great on that side. As far as audio goes, only one mono speaker over here. You're going to have the Dolby dual speakers over here. Now this one's only going to come available in an 8 gigabyte model. This one you can get in 8 gigs or 16 gigs. Both tablets you can actually expand and get them up to 128 gigs. To me, the sweet spot would probably be around 64 gigs because you can get them on sale for under 30 bucks online. So 64 gigs in either one of these tablets is going to mean you can download a lot of music to the tablet from Amazon Music, and you can also download, games, and you can download movies. So great feature if you travel a lot, if you're in the airport, to have 5 or 6 movies on the memory card is a great function. Makes travel easy, and even if you have kids on long trips, to put 4 or 5 movies on the memory card and let the kids enjoy. Now, one big difference, which tablets that I can kind of see myself, is the Wi-Fi connectivity. So over here, you're going to have only single band Wi-Fi, and over here, you're going to have the dual band Wi-Fi, and it's going to be A, B, G, N, AC Wi-Fi. Interesting. Now, for battery life, over here, Amazon's saying 7 hours of mixed use. I was getting about 5 or 6. And over here, Amazon's saying 8 hours of mixed use. I was getting close to 8 hours. So really impressed over here with the battery life. Now, both tablets are both 11 ounces, which is pretty interesting because, difference in size, but they're both 11 ounces. Both super light and easy to hold in one hand or 2 hands. Both tablets are also using Amazon's Fire OS 5. So again, this just an overlay on top of Android. Both are pretty smooth given the differences. So no complaints on that. Pretty impressed with both. Overall, I'm impressed with both tablets. I think they're both great options. I think they might be for different people. So my opinion is the $50 tablet over here will be great for kids, teenagers, people on the go, people that really aren't that concerned with the speakers and are okay with the smaller size. Now this one I can see more for the parents. A little better performance on the processor, as we saw the Geekbench earlier. Bigger screen, better speakers. And from my use of both of these tablets for over a week, I can say that the better speakers do enhance the overall experience. It makes watching movies, listening to music more enjoyable over here because of the better sound quality. They're both great tablets. I don't think you can go wrong. They're very similar. I honestly don't see a huge difference in processing speed, but I do think that the difference in Wi-Fi makes a bigger difference. Bigger difference than the processors. The fact that this is only single band, this is dual band, to me, that makes a huge difference. Now, I think you guys should all get out there if you're thinking about either one of these tablets. Pick them up, touch them, you know, compare them, you know. See which ones you like. I think they're both great options. I think they're both addressing, you know, a gap in the market. Low-cost tablets. It's definitely a gap in the market. A lot of people want tablets, want secondary tablets, but the price of tablets can be a little intimidating. I think Amazon is going to really take this market space and run with it. Now, specifically, all the Amazon content you guys are getting, if you have Prime, is really going to make this a winner. So compared to another Android tablet that's similar price, similar specs, the fact that you're getting all the free built-in Amazon Prime content, the movies, the music, the free games, the books, this is going to make a difference and make this a winner. Anyways, guys, if you like what you saw, please go ahead and hit that like button for me. If you want to see more videos like it, hit the subscribe button. And thank you for your time. Have a great day.